Y'all come on in. Y'all want some banana pudding? I'm making some Not Your Mama banana pudding, reduced sugar. Check it out. All right, you guys, let's make this reduced sugar, or rather sugar-free sweetened condensed milk. It will start with some stevia blend confectioner sugar, salt, heavy whipping cream, vanilla, and butter. So what we're going to do, we're going to add 1 cup of heavy whipping cream to a pot. Oh, goodness. And then we're going to add the 1 stick of butter. Ooh, it splashed. Did y'all see that splash? And we're just going to stir that around until it's all melted and starts to simmer. All right, so that butter is melted. And from there, just going to add a little pinch of salt. Not necessarily a measurement, just a little pinch. You know what? Let me get a spoon. So, as close to a pinch as I can get, that is 1/8 teaspoon. Can you see that? 1/8 teaspoon. That's about close to a pinch without being too much. So I'm not going to fill it up. Just going to put a little bit in there. That's close to a pinch. Move that. All right, so from here, I am going to add in 1/2 cup of the sweetener that we have here. So we're going to add in 1/2 cup of that. And we're just going to keep on stirring. All right, guys, I'll be right back. And I'll come back when this has been fully thickened. All right, guys, I'm back, and it has significantly thickened rather. I couldn't get it out of my mouth. And the best way to tell if it has thickened up enough, it'll coat the back of a spoon. So if you were to dip a spoon in it, you see it coats the back, and then you can just run your finger or spatula right down the middle, and you see the line did not close together. So that'll indicate that it has thickened up the way it needs to. And at this point, we're going to remove it from the heat and add in 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And once it's all done, unless you're going to plan on using it right away, otherwise you can pour it into a glass mason jar, which is what I am about to do, because this is for the banana pudding, and you don't want to use hot milk for this particular banana pudding, so it needs to cool off. So I'll do this and let it cool off for a few hours, and then we'll be ready to put it together. That's it, you guys. Homemade, sugar-free, sweetened, condensed milk. Now let's finish putting this banana pudding together. All right, y'all, let's get started with this reduced sugar-free version of the Not Your Mama's banana pudding. All right, to get that going, you just need 5 ounces. So if you don't have 5 ounces, this is 1.5 ounces. I have 2 of these. This little one, that's 1 ounce. I have 2 of these. So 1.5, 2 times 3 ounces, 4, 5. So that's my 5 ounces. So I'm going to add that to the bowl. All right, that's 5 ounces of sugar-free vanilla pudding. All right, and that is 4 cups of milk, 32 ounces. Wait, where's my strength? Wait, it ain't working. Okay, there we go. Ooh, Lordy. Y'all, the bottle wet. That's all. The bottle wet. I ain't weak. I got strength. I'm going by the feel of it. All right, that's about a good 2 cups. Mix it together. Oh, that's thick. You know what? Just for kicks and giggles, let's see how much I got left. Just under 2 cups. Ha! Look at that. Guessing pretty good. Well, I didn't guess good the first time. That's okay. Because it's not supposed to be this thick. It needs to be a little bit more loose than this. It's supposed to have pudding consistency. Scrape down the sides of the bowl. Get all the little stray bits of pudding mix and milk. All right, so this is more the consistency you're looking for. Step 2 is going to be the next slide. This is reduced sugar sweetened condensed milk. This is about 14 ounces. And to that, it's going to be 1 block of cream cheese. Okay. Alright, so here's our sweetened condensed milk. See, look how thick it's gotten. It pours just like sweetened condensed milk that you buy in a can. It looks just like it.
Did you try to taste it? It tastes good.
I did. After I got done, there was some left on the spatula. So, that was my sample. So, I'm not going to change out the beaters. Just going to give it a go. Again, that's 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. You can use regular sweetened condensed milk if you don't want it to be reduced sugar. Or you just go and make your own sweetened condensed milk and make it sugar-free. And you can let the cream cheese sit out about an hour, hour and a half, just to let it come to room temperature a little bit. so I can blend up a little bit easier. See, that way it don't take as long. See, look, that part's done. Room temperature or slightly less chilled cream cheese got us here a whole lot quicker. All right, so I will be adding the cream cheese mixture to the pudding mixture. Cream cheese and sweetened condensed milk. You know all it needs on top of that? Cupcake. It looks like frosting. I'm not gonna whip this by hand. That's a little work out there. You could, but I'm not going to. All right. All right, so that's not working out well in my favor. It's splashing. So this is what we're gonna do. I got most of it mixed up with the mixer. So what I'm gonna do, I did most of it with the mixer, so I'll just grab my spatula and do it by hand. So just get your arm workout in. And next up, the next step, sugar-free Cool Whip. So far, the only sugars that you have seen was the sugars that's in whole milk. That's the natural sugar that's in milk, so they don't make sugar-free milk, not that I've seen anyway. Things falling, it's all right. All right, so what we're gonna do is just fold in the Cool Whip. Just fold it in. My goodness. Y'all, I think my spatula just too little. Cause that is, my goodness. Woo doggy. All right. We've gotten it all mixed together. I can't help myself. Let's see. Tastes just like it. Just like regular sugar. Oh, that's yummy. That's real yummy. All right, you guys. So we got the pudding mixture all mixed and ready to go. Now all we have to do at this point is layer it up. All right, so in order to layer it up, we're going to layer it up with some chessman cookies, but we're going to start it with a little bit of pudding down first. You spread it around. It's a 9 by 13 pan. So just spread it around and a little bit more. All right. Kind of like when you do regular banana pudding, the kind, if you guys have actually made your own pudding. That's what I call the old-fashioned version. Because you have to stand there at the stove and stir for forever just to get your pudding to thicken. And so we're going to add some bananas. I don't like a lot of bananas in banana pudding. I like bananas more so by themselves. So whenever I make a regular banana pudding, there's 2 bananas in there. Sometimes 1.5. I just don't like all those bananas. They're cold and then they turn brown. I just don't like it, but that's just me. Some people love a lot of bananas. I like a lot of bananas. Just wrong.
That's why it's called banana pudding.
It's supposed to be pudding with some bananas. Well, they didn't say how many bananas. Well, technically it does. Some people put like 6, 7, 8 of them. That's just way too many bananas. I like it more so. Just a few bananas with a lot of cookies. I'm going to just use half of this one for the banana lovers out there. That's enough bananas. And chessman cookies. If you guys have ever had these cookies, these suckers are fantastic. They're good just by themselves. They don't even need pudding. Now with this type of pudding, you ever had it with just regular vanilla wafers instead of these chessman cookies?
I haven't. I'm greedy. I like chessman cookies.
Yeah, that's my sister.
Chessman cookies was what helped give me my fluffiness.
Not the fluffy. Alrighty. Now here comes all the rest of the pudding mixture. All of it. Everything that's left in the bowl. You don't have to cook it. You don't have to bake it. Just add it. And yes, the cookies do soften. I'm trying to get it all.
Let's see.
And spread it around. Spread it around. And you guys, the chessman cookies, that's the second item that has regular sugar cooked into it. I haven't found a sugar-free or reduced sugar chessman cookie or a good sugar cookie. That's a butter cookie. A good butter cookie substitute.
And the banana has sugar in it too.
Banana has sugar in it too?
Yep, natural sugar.
Natural sugar. So what I'm trying to do is just create something for some people that have issues with sugar. Because, you know, people who have issues with sugar, sometimes they want to participate in all of the good homemade desserts without having to sacrifice on taste. And this is a good substitute. You're not sacrificing on taste. All right. So let's add some more bananas. You know what bananas are good on? That banana and, what is it? Banana and peanut butter sandwich?
No ma'am. No ma'am.
Have you ever had a banana and peanut butter sandwich?
That does not go.
It does.
I tried the banana with the peanut butter. That does not go.
It does. You ever? Oh, you need to grill it like it's a grilled cheese sandwich. The peanut butter gets all melted. You know, peanut butter is good when it's melted.
Not with no banana.
Yes, it does. I used to think that too. That is not a good combo. But I tried it one day. I didn't have any jelly. I had peanut butter, no jelly. But I had a banana. I'm like, you know what? So what I did was, I just went for it. I'm like, this is either gonna work or it's not. And it worked. See, I was ready to stop at 2 bananas. She wants 3 bananas, y'all. I can't get down with it. I'm like, this is a lot of bananas.
Nom, nom, nom.
No, no, no. Alrighty. Yeah, there was a lot of bananas. It's okay.
I want to taste the bananas.
I reckon. Okay. That's all done. And we're going to top it off with backside. One more bag of the Chessman cookies. This looks so good. Even the Chessman cookies smell good. Ta-da! Look at that.
That looks good.
So, we have reduced sugar, not your mama's banana pudding. So, it's going in the refrigerator to chill for a few hours. If you're really ready to eat it and you can't wait that long, stick that little sucker in the freezer for a little bit. Let it go ahead and cool off and set. But if you want that cookie to be a little bit more soft and crunchy, let it set for about maybe 3-4 hours, and then you're good to go. All right, guys, I'll be right back when it's time to sample it. I'll see y'all then. All right, y'all, we are back. It has been about a good 4 hours, and look at this banana pudding. It's nice and ready to go and to sample. So let's give it a nice little try. See if it's still a little bit crunchy or if it's softened just enough for us to try. I think it's a little bit crunchy still, but you know, that does not matter. I'm trying to get this one little square right here. I'm trying to get one little square here. All right, you guys, look at that. Let's give that a try. It's still a little crunchy, but that's all right. It's still gonna go down just the same. That bottom cookie is a little crunchy as well, but like I said, it may take a little bit longer for it to soften up, but it does not matter. It still tastes just as good. You want to go shimmy? It's so good, you guys. All right, you guys. Make you some reduced sugar, Nitro Mama banana pudding. Let me know how it turns out. See y'all next time. Bye.